Well, Emily, with both Gabby and Brian now missing, there's no question that people are going to be talking about this more than they already are. It's clear this case is captivating the country, with hundreds of thousands of people weighing in on social media, eager to get some answers. And as the search continues, questions over the legalities in this case are mounting.
I can understand why everyone's really worked up about this case. I mean, this was a beautiful young couple. He comes home without her. He's not talking to anyone. She's missing. Day 6 in the search for Gabby Petito, and still no sign of her. This comes as Brian Laundrie, her fiance, is refusing to speak to police and is now reported missing.
The decision of not speaking to the police is one of the difficult challenges that we face, because oftentimes it's the best and smartest decision, but it looks really bad to those who don't know what's going on.
Protesters are gathering outside the Laundrie home demanding answers in Gabby's disappearance. Many are wondering why he's been allowed to stay quiet, even though he's a person of interest.
We have the right to remain silent. We have the right to advise, to get the advice of an attorney. So he's done both of those things.
Laundrie's attorney says his client will continue to remain silent on the advice of counsel because they believe any statement made will be used against you.
If I knew that every single word that I said was going to be scrutinized and analyzed by thousands, or in this case millions of people, I wouldn't want to speak with somebody without really thinking beforehand exactly what I should say, so that I didn't accidentally say something that would get me in trouble.
That's because police can use Brian's words in order to justify arresting him. But with Brian's family now claiming he's been missing since Tuesday, many are skeptical with the role his family is playing in the investigation.
I think if his family or friends or anyone like that know what's going on, they could very well be suspects in an obstruction of justice charge. He's asserting his Fifth Amendment right, but others don't have that right if they're protecting him or covering him. They may have an obligation to cooperate with police.
Meanwhile, the Northport Police Department spending several hours at the Laundrie family home today, bringing in evidence bags, looking through a car in the driveway, and speaking with the family at their request.
Until we have evidence to look at and to analyze, and until somebody is charged with a crime, we can't speculate as to guilt or innocence. We should presume that someone is innocent until somebody can prove otherwise.
They believe this police body camera footage showing the couple just days before Gabby was last seen will be vital in the investigation.
How is that related to her disappearance? We don't know. And in fact, it seems to indicate that she was, at least at times, the aggressor. And so if he were to be charged, that may be a very relevant scenario to bring up.
That might form the basis for his motive or his why he did this if the two of them were fighting and it got so out of hand that something horrible happened.
The defense attorney I spoke with says the more national attention this case gets, the more likely it is that Brian's attorney will not want him to speak. But on the other hand, prosecutors believe the more people that are invested in this case, the greater the chance Gabby will be found. And of course, a person is innocent until proven guilty.